I mean, I got to say, it becomes incumbent upon pastors. I mean, it really does come down to our leaders. To your point, those that God has put in place, and those in our. And I'm not saying it has to come from the pulpit every Sunday. But pastors and church leaders and those in the faith community, we have to be engaged. That's why I love some of the organizations like My Faith Votes, Turning Point USA, some of these people that have been dealing with bringing our faith into society, because I think the danger is, if we've created this compartmentalized Christianity where we don't get involved in politics, and it's real easy for pastors not to deal with politics because they can be divisive, and so I don't abdicate a party or policy. I abdicate what would Jesus do? What is a biblical alignment with what a party does? And again, nobody's perfect. Politics still have that man aspect in it, but I think it has to start to be talked about more and more. Not, oh, we separate that. That's other days, and we don't talk about that on Sundays. We don't talk about those things. It's almost like, I hate to say it, some of the lukewarm aspect of the body is we don't even talk about sin on Sundays anymore, because that might hurt some feelings. That might, that makes me uncomfortable. I want to come, have a good message, feel good, and not be late for my Sunday buffet. We've got to get past that. The pastors and leaders have to be engaging and saying, if Jesus said, make disciples and to occupy until I return, it doesn't mean we stay out of the public sector. It doesn't say we stay out of business, stay out of entertainment, out of education, and certainly not government. So we've got to engage, and it's step by step. It's not going to rally people, hey, we're going to go march on DC. That's not where we start. But if we need to, and God calls us to do that, to make our voices known for the March for Life, maybe we need to do that. And so again, it's step by step. But it has to come, the leadership of the body of Christ has to start engaging in this aspect. We've stepped back, and again, darkness has been consuming and pushing in. The light has to shine back in, and we do that step by step, and as simple as registering and then voting. When you think of 25 million registered voters that did not participate in the 2020 election, what impact would that have had?
Huge impact. Impact.
I think it could have changed the outcome for sure, without having to worry about recounts and stolen ballots and whatever else.
Yep. I agree. It's actually kind of crazy. I had Chad Connolly on my show previously, and him and his Faith Wins organization helped in 2016, the largest evangelical voter turnout in modern American history. And then after 2016, it was just like, what happened to y'all? Where'd you go?